Tonight, the Pickerington Local School District received pushback from some of its educators, students, and parents. A community rally held after two different administrators, one black, one white, violated the same policy but were reprimanded differently. NBC4's Danielle Grossman tells us about the changes that group wants to see.
Of the educators, students, and parents that came out here today, they explained that nearly 45% of the students here in Pickerington Local School District are students of color, which is why they want more diversity within the district and the board. They're simply demanding change. People of all ages, races, and backgrounds coming together with one common goal.
I would like to see more equality in the system.
Michelle Mitchell, a junior in Pickerington Local School District, is outraged with the recent actions by the school board.
What happened to D'Amica Bates and Ruth? That's not okay.
This community rally was sparked by a recent social media post made by an administrator who's white. She posted and shared multiple times, including some saying Black Lives Matter is a leftist lie. After an investigation by the board, they gave her a written warning, but many argue it's not right and not fair. This summer, a black administrator lost a promotion because of a social media post. Her daughter was standing in front of a graffiti mural with a negative message about police. Both violated the same policy.
Stick to that standard and make that be the standard for everyone.
Charles Newman organized this rally. As a Pickerington alumni, he says things need to change.
I think today they heard us. They heard our voice. Even though they may not have been here physically, they saw that this community is tired of the lack of transparency, is tired of the lack of equity.
The group's demanding changes from the board, including but not limited to removal of the principal of Fairfield Elementary, increasing board membership to include individuals of color, immediate appointment of an executive director of diversity, and implement a 3-year strategic diversity and equity plan.
The change got to come from us.
And then we want to make sure that the line of equity is fair across the board, and things are put in place to ensure that what happened in this situation does not happen anymore.
The group is also calling for the resignation of Christopher Briggs, the superintendent here at Pickerington Local School District. Local for you in Pickerington, Danielle Grossman, NBC4.